Everything good? Alright. It good. Alright, let me do the notification. And we're still doing good on frames. Nice. Alright, so Mega Man Star Force is the spiritual and literal successor to the Battle Network games. How's the audio, by the way? The screen should be set up so the dominant screen is on the stream. Um, words. The dominant screen should always be the most prominent one. So basically, us trying to make peace with aliens. Literal peace. And that's peace right there. Man's dream to find other intelligent life among the stars had finally been realized. However, the space station, the hope of man, met with a mysterious accident, and it disappeared to whereabouts unknown. Of course, many people worked hard to find it, but the space station could not be found. And then, a few months later after the accident, a section of peace was found in the sea. All hope was lost after that. NASA took it hard and stopped the research and put the project on hold permanently. 3 years to the day have passed since. I can't believe it's already been 3 years since Kelvin's space station vanished. I'm not going to do voices. I suppose it has, she says optimistically for some reason. I wanted to ask you about how he's doing. He's in 5th grade now, right? He would be, but he still can't bear to go. Ever since that incident, he's been very close towards everyone. I don't blame him. The boy lost his father, who he loved dearly. That's gotta be tough. But if he's not going, what about his studies? We're managing with the card force system. He's studying from one of the textbook type cards Navi's Teacher Man. But he's not really focusing. He fiddles with gadgets or reads about the stars. He wants to move to outer space and find his dad. Oh, I see. If only we had more power, we could have found... Aaron, it's okay. It's not your fault. It was an accident. Come here and say hello, young man. Someone's showering there, but for some reason the cats have formed a single file line outside the bathroom. They're being polite. This man is Mr. Boreal. He worked under your dad at NASA. Howdy. Hey. I really owe him one from when I worked at NASA. That was one brave man, your father. Oh yeah, I quit NASA a while back, and now I work at my own lab just outside of town, researching the Earth, space, and the stars. If you want, you're welcome to drop by. Don't be rude. Introduce yourself. This is the only game in the series that lets you name yourself. And... where's the X button? It's Silver. Nice to meet you, Silver Swan. Before I forget, I brought you a present. This is a very special pair of glasses. It's called a visualizer. I heard your father used it in his work, but I don't know much else beyond that. I found it when I quit NASA, and I thought I'd just give it to you. Silver got the visualizer. This was Dad's. Thanks. Hey, Miles. Are you heading to your usual spot? Yeah, it's going to be clear out tonight, so I'll be able to see the stars really well. Silver, your transer isn't on. Oh. So that should be right over here. Yeah, it's perfect. Haven't I always told you to keep your transer on? Now check your battle cards, your brothers. Who cares? I don't have any brothers, so no one is going to see my personal page anyways. What are you talking about? If your transer isn't on, no one can see your ID info either. So the brother system is a little weird. It's basically a way. He's always like that. I wish he could develop a few brother band relationships with some friends. Bro. By the way, where's Silver heading off to? Vista Point, just behind the school. He goes there every day around dusk and just stares up at the sky. He thinks he'll see his dad. Ever since that day, time has come to a stop, for us anyways. I know we should move on, but it's so hard to. I can check my mail by pressing the X button to open the menu. Yeah. So basically, let me see. How do I switch the bottom screen? You can't walk in the street. There's 3 satellites, and they're basically our each satellite is basically like a wireless network, like Verizon or whatever. And I'm on Pegasus, thus my blue transer up here. Yeah, so basically brothers are kind of like a way to solidify friendships. Because when you're brothers, hold on, let me see if I can get the control config with select space. Oh, I guess I don't have the other screen yet. You there, wait. You're the one, aren't you? Oh, I love Luna. The boy who never comes to school. I am Luna Platts of Echo Elementary, Class 5A, which makes me your class president. The big guy behind me is Bud Bison, and the short one is Zach Temple. Hey, jerk. Don't just stand there. Say something. The prez is waiting for a response. What do you want? Nothing. But it's my job as class president to see that all my classmates attend school. What? I hate it when things are not perfect, so having one person missing is unforgivable. Sorry, but I've got nothing to do with you. Hey! You can't just say that to the prez. How dare you? The prez is telling you to go to school. Don't look down on us because you're taller. Bud, Zach, that's enough. In any case, Silver, I expect to see you at school tomorrow. I love him. He's a great character. Something tells me he won't be showing up. If only we had some way to open him up. Today's Brother Band lesson was... Yes, that may come in handy. Come on, you two, let's get going. I like her hair. School, huh? Mail? Wonder who it's from. Ugh, it's from the Prez. Hi, Silver. It's your class president, Luna Platts. I didn't like your attitude, but I can forgive you if you come to school. We have some Brother Band homework today. I've attached a new version of the Brother Band program we use in class, so make sure you do your homework. Oh, and one more thing. Come to school! So, this is the Brother Band page. We're going to use this program and do your homework, so pay close attention. This is the Brothers screen. Shows you information about your brothers. You can access Sing by selecting Brother on the menu screen. I believe you can also do it by hitting Select, which for me is the spacebar. Can't explain anything if you don't have a brother. So that's what a brother looks like when it shows up. You can see someone's satellite here, so she's also Pegasus. Yeah, sure. It's a system that connects friends together through EM waves. Once you become brothers, you can send mail and trade data no matter where you are. You can also see each other's personal page. Profile. If you don't have any brothers, you're just going to need a personal page. This is our personal page. You can see this by selecting a brother. It's where info about a person is displayed. Is this on the dominant screen? It isn't. Oh well. Basically, level, I believe, is how many HP memories you've gotten. These abilities here are, I believe, what you give people passively. When you join brothers with them. These favorites are when you're someone's brother, they select your card and it picks one of these at random for them to use. I forget what best combo is. Okay, we get to put in a message and a secret. Let's see. Oh, this isn't touchscreen? What the fuck? Alright. Here's why. Moo. Secret. You can write a secret message. Only brothers can see it. This one will be... Where's the space button? Am a cow. Okay, congratulations on creating your personal page. If you have a brother, you'll always be connected. It's basically, it's a way you could connect to people through Wi-Fi connection, basically. Alright. Looks like I got some mail. So yeah, here's the card menu. Basically where all the attacks you have are. Oh, this is the one to connect online. This is one for local connection, I believe. This is email. Yeah. Oh, fuck. Okay. So. The stars were just beginning to twinkle as Silver turned his eyes towards the heavens. Dad, Cassiopeia is so bright tonight. Oh, and today this man named Mr. Boreal came to our house, and he gave me your visualizer. Got some sort of special lens, and it feels like it has a special power, but what can I see with it? If I use it, can I see you? Who am I kidding? Dad, where are you? I miss you so much. What's... Stats access signal. It's getting closer and closer. He gets fucking hit by it. So this is Earth. The man of the hour. Love him. You can see me? That's funny. Humans aren't supposed to be able to see energy beings like me. Are you a monster? Why are there roads in the sky? It's not the Milky Way, that's for sure. Am I dreaming? You disappeared. Oh god, there it is. It's back. Now I get it. You can see my EM body with those glasses. But I didn't see a thing earlier. I disappeared. I must have activated some hidden power of those glasses when I zapped them. Hey, didn't anyone tell you not to gawk? But I guess I can't blame you, kid. Who are you? The name's Pegasus, but humans get it all wrong, so you can just call me Mega. I'm from Planet FM, so I'm what you humans call an alien, I guess. But to me, you guys are the real aliens. Normally, you humans can't see my EM body. Which is made of electromagnetic waves. But somehow, I guess with those glasses, you can see the wave world. That road in the sky you see is part of the wave world. A wave road. You got all that, Silver Swan? Why does an alien know my name? Heard it from a human I met in space. That human? Could it be? Was it my dad? Where is he right now? Whoa. They're here already? They're here? Who's here? Creeps who are after me. That's who, kid. Train. What the? That train's not supposed to be able to move. EM viruses from Planet FM. They're going to destroy the town with that. What? If they did that, it'd be a disaster. Plus, my mom's still at home. There's only one way to stop that train. Go into it and delete those viruses. But how? Like this. Now listen up, kid. You want to stop that train? You do what I say. Got it? Humans have those card force things, right? Take one out of your blank cards. Okay, here we go. I'm powering up the card with my energy. Look, we don't have much time. Next, we gotta find a wave hole. Where a chunk of space has been warped into a whirlpool shape. Bet you can see them with those glasses. Hey, I see one. God, this is before we could just transform anywhere. You don't need to wear your visualizer for this next part, but swipe the card I made you when you're near the wave hole. You know how to swipe a card, right? So in the anime, whenever people had viruses, they would swipe cards in order to combat them. Yeah. And then you got a, well, EM Wave Change, Silver Swan, on the air. I'm not going to do that. Push the Y button, put on your visualizer. Because viruses are still an issue in this world. Alright, that's the L button. Where are we? Oh, what's with this getup in my hands? Hey kid, quit screaming like a girl. This is the wave world. You fused with me, so now you're in wave form. Fused? We became one? And I'm a wave thingy now? So, yeah, that's how MegaMan exists. Pegasus isn't as powerful on Earth as he is on his home planet, so he needs to fuse with us in order to take on enemies. I love Pegasus. Stop that locomotive. So basically, we're waves and shit. And we can kind of move into certain machines or objects. Beep beep, the train in the real world moved by itself all of a sudden. What's going on down there? Fuck you, Pegasus. I want to explore. I can fly. Felt a very strong and evil wave. Oh, Pegasus, please. Not gonna yell at me to go there? Alright. Truck. Oh. On the bottom screen there's Pegasus's stats. And the brother band screen. What the heck was that? I'm delivering every that holds data, but my body is paralyzed and I can't move at all because of that weird wave. So, come over here. As close as we can get. Touch the train. Since our body is waves, we can just move right into the train. And I believe that's the touchscreen right now. Also, I'm going to be relying on you guys to tell me when the orientation of the screens aren't right, because I can manually switch them around. Better translation. Everyone jack off now. Okay. There they are. These are Matenas, I believe. They're not Mators, because now they have antennas. Load Chod. Want me to beat them? I think they're going to do the beating here. So. Oh, no, Pegasus knows our dad. If we beat him, he'll think about telling us about our dad. screaming. This is a combat system. In the wave world, we have wave battles. Check out the bottom screen. Probably. All the attacks we have are in the bottom screen here. You can't just select all of them. There are certain rules. You can do ones that are in the same column, ones that are the same type, I thought you could also do it in the same row. No. Okay, so it's only column and same ones. So your best bet is to do 2 cannons here. You can see their damage listed down here, and on the screen up here you can see the enemy numbers and all that. 3 is weird because I'm pretty sure there's no like set structure to it. I think it's just like kind of cards piled on each other. Okay. Cards are down there. So the Mega Buster in this game, you hold it down and it rapid fires. When you're not shooting it, it charges up and it does a larger attack. HP is in the top left. My second, yeah. What if I use up all my cards? Then that gauge is going to be filling up. When it's fully filled, we can hit the L or R buttons in order to select more cards. Just checking for doing good. Alright. Now, this is going to be explained in the next thing, but alright, so you can see how the orb on my hand is glowing. That means it's a charge shot. Otherwise, this is the normal speed it goes at. You have a lock-on button, this button right here. You can see how it has arrows. If they're right in front of me, or diagonally in either direction, I can warp up to them and do an attack. That'll be more explained with the later lessons. Oh, Night Terra. White cards can be selected regardless of position. So yeah, this is the sort of combo you can do. You can set up like, fuck you, Pegasus. Okay, Mega Attack, that's the lock-in one. Because Sword has such shit range, using the lock-on, you can move up to enemies directly and use it. Unfortunately, that means that you can't like move or anything while you're like that. So it's a bit of a risk-reward sort of thing. I believe there's things that affect how your lock-on works. Like there's different reticles you can get. Like one of them makes them go outwards like that instead of straight ahead of you. Yeah. Let's think. Countering and bonus cards. Countering, I was just doing it. When you attack enemies in the middle of their attack and stun them, you get the counter, and the counter lets you have a bonus card. Bonus cards are free cards that it gives you at random as a reward for countering. And it's a good way to just get more firepower going. Alright. So, this, you can kind of see, there you go. You can kind of see it with some enemies. I think they glow when they're about to attack and they can be countered. He's gonna hang around with us because we did so good. Now Pegasus is kind of being a dick. He's blackmailing us. I love Pegasus. He's great. After that, we moved the train back to its original spot and then returned home. But this alien, Mega, will he really tell me about my dad? Seamless transition. Is that a Nintendo Wii? I think that's a Nintendo Wii I have down there. Silver, I'm leaving for my part-time job. I don't want to push you, but maybe you should try going to school again. I think you need to make some friends. Well, I'm off to work. Hope is a good mom. I really like her. I feel like she could be doing a little bit more to try and push Geo to actually do things, but she's clearly not taking her husband's death quite as well as she'd hoped. He has not. He's basically been homeschooled. Why don't you want to go to school? If I went, I might need to make friends. So you're saying you don't want to go to school because you don't want to make any friends. I had heard that humans valued their friends and brother bands a lot. Or is that just hearsay? You don't know what it's like to lose someone close to you. That's why you can say that. You really believe that? Whatever. I guess even among humans, there are sad and bitter ones like you. All of a sudden, Earthlings are a lot more interesting race. Hey, let's go check out your town. I want to see what other kinds of people there are. Oh, why would I want to do that? Besides, I don't like talking to other people. Quit dragging your feet and get out of here. And he has control over our arm. It's great. Bossy alien. Yeah, so there's even wave roads in here. You can see me, can't you? In that case, I can give you your next lesson right now, so your math homework is done, correct? I love these little programs. Looks like I just got some mail. Oh. I guess, well, I should tell you about Cipher Mail. Hidden system. I think this is how you can get items. You send out a mail. But yeah, so now we can see everything that's going on in our town. Such as the fact there's a wave hole right here. He doesn't like us. Well, he wants to talk to people. Something big fell from the sky last night over at Vista Point. What was it, I wonder? There's someone I want to form a brother band with, but I never get the chance to tell him. What a dilemma. I've never seen you at school. Are you in a higher grade than me? Or maybe you're from another school. Old man. Waves are signals that we can't see. You can't see them, but they're strange things. Even roads are made out of them. Or so the TV tells me. School, huh? been talking to humans, Omega. Are there more humans? Or people? Cheat code confused. Yeah, I vaguely remember that. I remember using totally yucky lessons from Teacher Man. There, you're happy? Now I'm going home. Plus, it's about time you told me about my dad. Before I do, I want to see something else. So this is kind of like a neat little thing. Like you can kind of see how these people have little speech bubbles above their head. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. He's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's how you do side quests, right? In the anime, he just says on air. So yeah, here you can see people's personal page. I have a huge crush on this one guy. What can I do to get him to notice me? Also, can I go inside my house? Yeah. Oh, I thought that was wide sword. But yeah. That's the whole sort of movement system. Because you saw me do a diagonal movement there. In the overworld, there's blue mystery data and green mystery data. Blue ones are set drops. And green ones are just randomly generated. Yeah. It's Battle Network 3D, a bit simplified, but I do enjoy it. Oh, I was instantly into this game. Ah, I'm fake. I know there's like an event that happens if you plug in the Battle Network games to the GBA slot. Is there a way to do that in Desmume? In fact, I think I could show that off soon. Can you? Or is it something that happens later on in the game? I think the Battle Network stuff can be done early. Because you just need to be able to access the doghouse, right? And if you want to run, you just hit the L button. Alright. And then whenever you want to leave, just do that. Does anyone know how Desmume works? Like, can I just slot in a Game Boy Advance cartridge like that? I love flying. He has a bunch of flying cards. Okay. Because I do have a I do have a Battle Network 6. Wait. Okay. I was about to say, wait a minute. I think there was a reason for that. Oh no, I have a ROM of 6. I love the Mr. Progs. Ooh, new enemies. Yeah, so if you get attacked while you're in the mega attack, you get booted. I believe pulsing out of here just brings you back to the overworld? Yes. Ah. If there is going to be any Battle Network announcements, I'm assuming it's just going to be like HD port or something. Which would still be fucking cool. Pardon? I'll show off my super card collection to everyone. Oh, it's on mobile? I don't trust like that. I mean, didn't they release a MegaMan X mobile game? Which, you know, I guess could be pretty good. Get into there. Like, I just like how satisfying that is. It's very easy to pull off, but it feels good pulling it off. This guy has some HP. And then these attacks we can pick up anywhere, so it's not that important to have. So my transfer, I love teas from around the world. Evil spirits, be gone. Be gone, thought. Or it's because it's Capcom. It is Capcom, yeah. There's puns in the names. So we're gonna ambush someone. Alright, we can't access the doghouse anyways. So it's not any big loss. I believe it's the car. Oh yeah. I don't know why I'm safe stating. That's a rapscallion. I'm very good. You just punched me. Oh. I have a shield. I forgot about that. Was it just hit Y? Here, I want to try to make the shield work. Okay. I remember fighting them in 4. I don't fully recall them in 5. I'm fake and gay. Ah, yes, Battleship Challenge. My favorite. Beep beep. You're not missing out on much. 4.5 did have that translation patch. It wasn't a very good game. I'm not saying it was the worst, but it was just, it existed. Alright. Heat-ball is good. I kind of want to get rid of sword just because sword isn't... It's not really doing me much. A couple grind waves, or ground waves. And... a couple power bombs. Alright. Save screen is here. It has the standard Mega and Giga chips, or cards. Oh, and you can see because we've gotten some HP memories, our level is going up. Is it fire ring? Ooh, yes, actually, I will take one of those. I forgot how good those are. Take a look at these kids. Plasma gun I'm not using too much. Alright. I believe we can just head home. Yeah. So the whole, beginning tutorial area isn't too bad. It's evening already. I wonder if Mom's home yet. Wait, you! Oh, God, we're being accosted. You didn't come in again today. Just how long do you plan on skipping school? Not again. Bud. Hey, trying to ask you how you're doing. Least you could do is answer. What a pain in the butt. I'll teach him You're not going to do anything to him. You want to stop me? Come on. Do you realize how much of a mess it would be if you show yourself? It's not like you can hear me anyways. So stop it. You don't have to take this to Twerp's rants. I love Pegasus. He's the perfect friend. Just be good and come to school. It's for your own good anyways. And then we just wail him right in the fucking chin. It's it's the best buddy cop movie ever. I hit him. I'm sorry, please just stay away from me. I think I overdid it just a smidge. Bud, what good are those muscles? That was sloppy letting him knock you out in one punch. I'm so ashamed. If you didn't have a brother band with me, you'd just be another useless meathead. Oh, God, Prez, please. If you ever disgrace for me again, I'll cut our brother band. Now stay here and cool off. Let's go. Can't believe I was beaten by that twerp. I really am just a worthless meathead. At this rate, the Prez won't need me around. Nobody will. I'll go back to being all alone. I don't want that. Never again. It's not too long. It's a ghost! I'm sorry I had you last night, Mr. Pork Chops. I am not a ghost, and a pork chop is made from a pig. I am not a pig. I am a cow. A C-O-W. I'm just gonna... Ahem. Now listen up, Mr. Bud Bison. How do you know my name? I'm Tauros. I am FMian from the planet FM. I was drawn here by your loneliness wave. Bud, you're a smart boy. If you allow me to occupy the crevice in your heart, I could give you power, and if you were to show that power to the Prez, let's just say you wouldn't be alone again. Show her the power? How do I do that? Don't worry, leave everything to me. Now allow me to enter your heart. Unless you would rather return to loneliness. I don't want to be alone. What in the world are you thinking? That twerp ticked me off. Don't tell me he didn't make you mad. Well, maybe a little, but you went too far. You gotta protect yourself, kid. There isn't anyone else who's gonna do it. That's what I learned growing up on Planet FM. That's enough. I've gotta apologize to him when I see him again. Oh, I'm tired. I'm gonna go to bed. And I just run off to bed. Turn in for the night because we had such an eventful day. Evening, 3 days later. And now the news. The Echo Ridge mailbox was destroyed in the wee hours of the morning today. Recently, there have been a rash of incidents, from bright red bicycles to rose petals, to the warehouses where bricks for flower beds are being stored, are being destroyed all across town. Satella police are looking into whether this latest incident is related to the others. Rash of incidents? Hey, you don't think those guys who are after you are behind this, do you? I doubt it. These incidents... Interesting. Whatever. It's got nothing to do with me. Well, let's get going to Vista Point. It's probably just an email saying not to go out. Yeah, red wreckage. Red items being destroyed late at night. Not go out at night unless completely necessary. Mom isn't home. Ah! What's wrong? I sense something very bad's about to happen. Just my imagination, right? I love how beautiful this place is at night. Things have been broken one after the other. Actually, your shirt's red too. You should probably be really careful. Shit. Maybe. Mega, please tell me about my dad. Should I? My oh my, I wonder what you're up to, being here all alone at this time of night. Ugh. What's with that face, anyway? Someone out here all by himself this late at night. Don't tell me you're the one causing all the trouble around town recently. It's not me. What's with you? You don't have to get so worked up. Not as if someone like you could even remotely be the culprit. dumb luck that we beat Bud. Yeah, is he alright? Yeah, he's fine. Right now we're being super citizens, driving around in our scouring car. Oh well, that's good to hear. Wait, what's a scouring car? Like I was just saying, there's been a lot of crimes, so we're scouring every nook and cranny to find the criminal. So how about it? Should I sign you up? Sorry, but I'm not interested. Don't stay out too late. Who knows what kind of dangers lurk if you route too late. Fun fact, Prez has ripped Zach's spine out of his back. He no longer has one. I'm tired just from talking to her. Let's go home. But with sunglasses on. Alright, I guess we'll take the long way home. Beep, beep. Well, we meet again. So what do you think? Nice truck, right? I'll even get you... Wait, you guys are in 5th grade. I'm realizing a problem with this plot. I'm really sorry about what happened. Well, see ya. Yeet! That guy has some nerve turning down another one of my invitations like that. He's going to be in trouble with a capital T. Just go wait. Get him to school. It's time to go. What's wrong, bud? Isn't this the perfect chance to get your revenge? You can get back at that brat that hung you out to dry and show your new powers to the Prez. Show her my powers. Bud's the one driving? All I did was turn down a few invitations. I love how calm Mega is being about all this. Gee, I wonder. Alright, there's the wave hole in the park. I feel like we can get through the first dungeon tonight. New. So we just gotta jump onto the truck as it comes by. Shit, I didn't have my mouse ready. It's going fast. We can't get onto it. Can't shoot it because it'll hurt the people. So, you gotta find a way to safely stop the truck. Oh shit. Hello. Hello, Alu. Arson. Bitch, I'm a cow. Bitch, I'm a cow. Moo. So, I believe he says... Okay, he doesn't have a line here. Hello, Alu. I'm just saying hello to you. I like saying hi to my favorite moth. So then we come in here. It's a big boy. What does this one do? Attacks 3 squares ahead with a flamethrower. Alright. So we're just gonna cause a car accident. People live through those. Right? Mission accomplished. We caused the car accident. I love how Silver in this case is immediately like, yeah, let's get him. Not like, okay, wait a minute, there's people that are possibly very hurt there. Alright. This vibe. There's one Ephemian. I can smell his awful stench. So, what's the gimmick of this one? Oh, we need keys. Use panel to stop the driving. Touch the balance buttons. Get my stylus right. Oh god. Okay. I forgot about the mechanical bull. Longsword. I think all the gimmicks here have touchscreen controls, which should make it hilarious for the later ones. I think there's one that requires me sliding upwards, which I genuinely have no idea how it's gonna work. So that'll be fun. Getting loads of money. Red key. Guess what this guy's element is? Ow. You're right. I believe the cows calm down? Yes. Calm cows. You see, like, this is just now a subconscious reason why I love this game. Cows. Object is my favorite element. In fact, here, I'm going to keep my mouse right there so Alu can have some hand to hold. There we go. Friggin' object. It's blue key. That cow is calmed down. Calmed. Calm. Disregard me. Oh. He's medley, clearly. Or Medi? Medi. Ooh, Gatling. Or roll, yeah. I just really like the 3D graphics on this game as well. Moo. God, this dungeon was made for me. Shit. Alrighty. Damn. Okay. Nice. All right. Yeah, so they've been dragged into the wave world. I like how he's still, like, pretending he can drive the car, but it's strapped. See, like, Torres, he knows what's up. Sure, he's doing some bad shit, but, like, he's not afraid to tell Prez that she's the one that fucked up. So they've been basically transformed into waves for the time being because they got, because they were too close to him. Bull-headed cow he is. He's strong, but he moves in straight lines. Yeah, honestly, this is a very therapeutic way to go through life. 4 Tetra keys. Okay, I remember this one. I'm glad this stream is going well. And I'm actually having good conversation with chat, so that's nice. Mouse. Ah. I believe this does this in a V-Pack? No, it does not. Yeah, I could have planned that better. Math. What are you, a nerd? I'm just kidding, Kef. I love you. You're one of my favorite friendos. Oh, that sounds adorable. Is the sweater, like, covering the panties? Or is it, like, you know, just casual? You know what, Kif? You're valid. You are equally valid. Believe this should work? No. That did the exact opposite. It did not work. Damn it. Ground wave. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so that's a good part about the flame wheel. It goes back and then forward, so you have a chance to hit enemies twice. Cow. They really are comfy. Cow. Shed. Yeet. Oh no, he's fine. I got the D key. Comfey is cute. They are and friend. Nice. When he sucks balls, he feels so ashamed. He shoots coffee from his penis, and now Coffee Man's fucking a coffee can. Alrighty. So. Oh, I can't even, like, log out. Let's see. I probably don't need to have used those, but whatever. Oh, they're fucking dead. What's that smell? And who are you? She's freaking huge. Haven't we met somewhere before? Hey, long time no see, bud. Oh, Pegasus. Are the only FMEN that came to Earth? Yep, so far, but that's because I'm the fastest. Don't worry, the other guys will be here in a bit. By the way, you picked a real loser as a host. Strong and powerful people, that's the way to go. Shut up. I'll win no matter who my host is. Hey, you never told me our enemy would be someone like him. Muahahahaha. Take a good look at Tauros Fire. Seem familiar? Don't just stand there. Picked a real winner. It's gonna take back the Andromeda Key. King's commands are absolute. Using Bud's body to destruction of this town will signal the attack on Earth. Bud. No, I mean Tauros Fire. Destroy them. Cow. Alright. Alright, I think I got a good plan here. Start with that, go with that. So the plan, start with barrier just to get some defense going. Stun him with plasma gun, get the fire ring going so I can get an extra 140 damage on him. And then, you know, finish off with cannon. I just need to get him in a good spot for it. Like right. Oh no, he can't be damaged twice by it because he only. Oh nope, never mind. Oh, why did I try fucking mega attacking? Thank you, Kef. And cool. And that's Taurus Flight. Don't be happy. You may have beaten me, but we'll Andromeda Key for sure. Burn! Burn to the ground! We won. I can't believe it. See, didn't I tell you to trust me? That was our power just now. Now you get it. So give me a little more credit and trust me. We stopped the truck and beat the Taurus. Time to skedaddle. Wait, what about these guys? The FME is gone, so they'll return to the real world soon. Andromeda is one of their treasured items. Some more aliens are going to be coming to us in order to get the Andromeda Key. I mean, it kind of was a piece of cake. He landed like, what, one hit on us? And we kind of lump all their bodies together. Who are you? Me? I'm, MegaMan. And there we go. I'm glad this song has a remix theme in Smash Ultimate. Looks like you two are finally awake. Like, I do enjoy... Thing is about all the characters that get turned into the aliens, like have them fused, they all have some kind of reason for it. Like, it's never just, oh, I'm the baddie for the hour. It's like, no, this is why I became the baddie. There was a cow monster guy. We can see each other. But yeah. Every FMian, digs into people's insecurities. Even Pegasus is basically doing that. But he's doing it in more of a friendly way. To fill that empty space in their heart. Everyone needs to feel they fit in somewhere. I really like this game. A few days later, hey. Hey. I hear you. You've been nice to me to let you watch how you live. There's one thing I've noticed and want to ask about. Do you really like the sky that much? Yeah, I like it. I like the stars twinkling at night and the shooting stars, and I hope, just maybe, I can see my dad. Sorry, but I'm tired of staring at it. How about you show me something else now? You're so ungrateful. What happened to telling me about my dad? When are you gonna feel like it? Meh. Who knows? Not that line again. Look, what's important now is that you're more prepared when you leave your house. You never know when an FMian is going to show. One could drop from the sky onto us right now. What was that? Be careful. I completely forgot about that too. We know about, an FMian with wings just like that. That may well have been him. No, it's just an idiot scientist. How? I knew it. It won't stabilize in the air. Oof. Hey, he took his wings off. You saw? Yeah. Really? Yeah, really. It was so careless of me. Careless? Nothing. I thought no one came to Vista Point except at night. Anyway, sorry to have disturbed you. I guess my experiment was a failure. Guess he's not an FMian, but he's a scientist. This is, it's a flat pack. Please don't stare at it. Don't like when people do that. This is a shut-in. Yes! Flap. So, thinking that's a good... I haven't lost yet. Echo Ridge Wave Road battle. Okay, so that's alluding to something. The rematch. But we're gonna save that for next time. I am tired. It is 1 AM, and we've officially started Battle Network. Fuck. We've started Mega Man Star Force. This has been a very successful stream. And I'm looking forward to showing off the rest of this game with you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. And we'll see how often I stream this. Since it's taking up the slot of Moemon Emerald, it should be fairly often. I just haven't been able to stream since coming home from Florida because I've been sick. But yeah, thank you for joining me, guys. Love you guys so much. Have a nice night.